We figured it out, people. We fucking did it. Anyways, so. Oh shit, it's starting to get good. Let's hit the fucking chart. So, gold. Gold, we see a decline under 2750 round level. Damn, this probably looks a little crooked. Hey man, that's the camera. Anyways, gold under 2750 right now. We're hovering $10 above or below the line. It's pretty much how your mind wants to take this information and start to interpret it. That's how you start to perceive this information. That way, you're not just focusing on charts moving across a white screen or black screen, right? There's more to that. I don't know about you guys, but as far as me, I'm more like a visual learner. I like to picture things. I like to actually see things. And if I don't see it physically, I try to just imagine it in my brain, right? So in my head, I see, for example, let's say a little block of gold decreasing, let's say $10 today, right? From 10 to 15, $20, that's pretty much the whole decline in the value of 1 ounce of gold, right? So I like to picture that. Okay, things could be at a discount right now, or things are decreasing in value. So for this week, I am looking for prices to stabilize around 27.25, right? It could be just a round psychological number, but it's something that you want to pay attention to. And that's where you want to position yourself for longs to buy this, because at that point you want to see gold is likely to increase. Okay, tomorrow we have some data coming out, so it could picture this in our favor, right? Remember, the most important thing is risk, right? If you're going to enter some of these trades right now, the markets are volatile, so it's always better to enter your lowest lot size first. That way, worst case scenario, you're good, right? Remember, 5 bullets per week. Each bullet make it count. That means that, hey, if it's Thursday and you already used up all 5, you can no longer trade. Same thing goes for even if tomorrow you end up going crazy and all you do is enter in and out the market 4 or 5 times in a row. Well, use that as a discipline, and discipline your own self, saying, hey, I won't do that again. I cannot no longer trade, right? So you lose the opportunity of making money in the markets the moment you don't listen to your rules, right? Gold here, again, that's really what I'm waiting for. Any upside from later these areas to come back and test last week's high. Remember, if a trend is hot, if it's strong, if it's livable, if it's going to continue for the next week, right? That way you can continue to milk the trend, right? Is if it on the same path to break last week's high. If it just makes a new high, a higher high, that means that, hey, we're strong enough, we're continuing to move at a steady pace, right? So that's what you want to focus on. If you zoom out, look at here, look at here. Remember, we split these into weeks. So right in between these boxes, in between these lines, you see that it's been trending very nicely, right? Even from over here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we have the 5th push and actually lead to 2800? Tomorrow at 8:30, we'll have a clear picture, right? Right now, remember the rules. If we don't have a closure on a 2-hour time frame, at least green, right? You need to see that people are buying into the market again, right? Because remember, something like this always starts with the simple factor, or the simple fact, I mean, that a green candle starts and then it follows. Green, 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 and then you have the uptrend. Okay? But it has to start with something. Okay? Right here in this area, we had a little mini push. We see this candle, it's a bit threatening, but remember, something good always looks ugly first. Right here, I have a good feeling that somewhere around here we could stop and see that rebound from here. So I'll be taking it step by step. This will be target 1, 2770. Once again, same targets as last week, 2780 and then 2790.